Cleo Wade has been called Instagram's favorite poet, and it's easy to see why. Her social media pages are filled with her messages of wisdom, love, and hope.
Yeah, Cleo's new book is a collection of prose and poetry called Remember Love, Words for Tender Times. Ooh. Wait, words for tender
times.
By the way, you're speaking to us in the moment that we need to be spoken to in that way. Why is it important, especially now? Because the way we speak to one another is evolving and changing in a way we don't like.
Well, I think also we're not giving ourselves permission to feel what's going on with ourselves, and that's part of it. I didn't know that when I decided to call this book Words for Tender Times, just how tender of a time we would be in. But I wanted to use the word tender because I felt like people would let themselves feel tender. Mm-hmm. I think sometimes when the world feels overwhelming or all the problems feel so big, we feel like we're not allowed to have the problems of our own lives.
Yeah. Yes.
And therefore, we aren't kind to ourselves and we don't love ourselves through our own tough time. So I felt like if I said, oh, a book for a really, really hard day, they'd be like, no, my day's not that hard because my day's not this, right?
Right.
But I thought any person could say, I feel really tender right now. I feel sensitive. I feel fragile. And that's what I really hope to give people permission.
I think that is such a smart point. I mean, we were talking about that very thing this morning. You know, how to hold other people's pain while still letting ourselves feel whatever it is we feel.
Not bribe ourselves out of it.
Yeah, and I think the fact that you're talking about these love poems, and they're not maybe in the way Pablo Neruda wrote love poems, they're love for ourselves, for others, for friends. What do you hope people get from this book?
I really just hope people can remember that they are someone they love too. I think we know how to give care to our friends or someone in need, and we have a hard time putting ourselves on our list, and our ability to give to others is heightened when we know how to give to ourselves first, and it's important. You are important.
Yeah.
I want to hear one of your poems. Do you mind? There's one that you have, I think, called Remember Love, and it has a lot of themes. Can you read a little to us?
This is from Remember Love, and it's called Everything That's Happened. There are some very large letting goes to do. People, places, honeyed and bitter phases of life. There are some even larger letting goes to do. Anger, tears, parts of yourself that leave with no return. Have a past. Everything that's happened cannot be held today.
Ooh. Oh. That last line especially. Everything that's happened cannot be held today.
One of the things that I love about you is that you aren't like a love expert or a healing expert. You just give what you can, which is words. Comfort it through words. But you do hear from people that ask you all sorts of advice. Do you feel like words help you kind of navigate that?
I think that we can't always control the first thought that comes up about anything, right? Usually that's our pain or fear, talking or anxiety. But I think words help us kind of move into our second and third thought with a little bit more grace or patience. So if I say, oh, I'm so nervous or I'm so freaked out or the world is ending, I can also say, it's okay. It's okay to feel that way. And I think if you have certain mantras or you aren't giving yourself grace or patience for your past experiences, so they're always haunting you, you can say, everything cannot be held today. Have a past.
I love that. Can I ask about your morning routine? Like I want to know, how do you set your day? Because to venture out in the world, we have to have something.
Yeah.
So what do you do in the mornings that gets you prepared for your day?
Well, I have two small children, so it is a little psycho.
Yeah, good. I'm glad to hear you're
Same with ours.
Nice hearing that. Good. Okay.
You don't just get to be like, oh, I just do yoga for an hour. And then now a 3.5-year-old scurries into my room in the middle of the night. And, but I do always encourage anyone to take, and I try to do this, 5 minutes to yourself. I think grounding yourself in your own kind of energy every day so that just even if it's like I just took 2 minutes, I made the coffee as a ritual by myself and no one talked to me. And so that I can just say like, no matter what comes from me today, it came from me. It didn't start because I got out of bed reacting to everyone else in my home. And I think that that's important. 1 minute, 2 minutes. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture, this way of caring for yourself. It can be a single minute.
Right. Just in the shower. Just your time where you can.
Yes, and intentionalizing the space.
Yes.
Saying, this is my time to myself.
Yes.
This is the time I'm giving and being with me.
Right, not making a mental list and doing all the things we do in the shower.
Cleo, your book came right on time. I'm going to read it tonight instead of looking at Instagram.
Yes.
I'm going to sleep with more peace.
We should do that. We should make a vow that we're not going to be on any social media before bed.
And we're
we
going
pick
to
up
read
Cleo's book.
Beautiful words written by you. Thank you, Cleo, for putting out such goodness.
Remember, you can check out Remember Love. Go to today.com/book.